Hey guys, welcome to Appalachia's Homestead. Tara with you. This is just going to be a quick, remember how we used to say shout out video? Remember how we used to say all that stuff? Maybe people still do that stuff. I don't know. I haven't done that in a long time. But I have somebody I want to talk about, and I am sending you, all of you, here, you, there, everywhere, I'm sending you on a very special mission. So if you have followed me for a long time or a little short time at all, you're going to know that I've been doing this, oh my gosh, 7 years. And, you know, it's sort of interesting to see how the ebb and flow of YouTube, when I say YouTube, I mean specifically this type of genre. It's interesting to see how we have changed. Things have changed. People and circumstances have changed. And so we always try to, or at least I do, I try to stay consistent. I mean, we've moved properties, but we've tried to stay true to our mission and who we are and what we do. Even though we've gotten a little bit older, things might have changed a little bit. And I think that you look for that. You like to see a certain level of consistency. And if things change, people are honest and open about why things are or not the way they used to be or whatever. But there has been a consistent individual over the recent years. Oh, did you hear the thunder? See, somebody's agreeing with me, y'all. There has been a consistent individual here on YouTube and in our community for a solid at least 4 to 5 years. And I just looked right now, he has 169,000 subscribers. And I'm gonna tell you right now, the man should have 1 million, okay? And you know, if you haven't, let me just get it out there first and foremost and why. If you are not following Old Alabama Gardener, OAG, and a lot of you are that watch me because I send you there always, you need to go there. So I'm going to link his channel below. We're going to talk about him. And you know, the most important thing is, why am I telling you this? You need to know. Well, it's very, very simple, folks. It goes just like this. You should be following people that are consistent. You should be following people that care to educate you. You know, being on YouTube or on social media is a lot of social pressure, and it is also very competitive. I've been doing this for a long time. We've been having conferences. We've done all kinds of collabs with people, and we've done all kinds of things, and there's a lot of good people. But the most consistent individual in my life and in my family's life in terms of coming from this community that you know is by far, no doubt, Mr. Charles. He is a personal friend. And I have said many times before on videos that he is like, I hate to sound kind of hokey, but the fact of the matter is he's like a papaw. And so I have told you to go to his channel for many, many years to learn about growing tomatoes and canning and onions and comfrey and all rabbits and all the wonderful things that he teaches you on his channel. The thing is he doesn't come in with you, you know, he's not droning in from outer space, you know, and trying to razzle-dazzle you with what somewhere like Newsweek has told you. He's telling you from a true elder perspective. And that's what's important today. That's what has always been important and should continue to be important, is listening to and respecting our elders. You know, your best information is not coming from us young whippersnappers. Am I a young whippersnapper still? I don't know. But my point is, we need to be looking to these folks. And our homesteading papaw has had a significant health episode in recent weeks. I don't know if any of you all know this, and he has no idea I'm doing this video. So I'm not going to go into the particulars of the specifics. That's up to him. And, you know, that's his business. But he has spoken to me, and I think he's spoken to a couple of other people. And what I want you to do, let me get to the meat and potatoes here. Okay, let me get to the tomato juice that he loves to can, is please go subscribe and follow his channel. He's at 169,000. I want to see him go over 200,000 in a very short while. Folks, people like this that are our elders, that are our patriots, that are our veterans, that are our farmers, that are tried and true, are 1 in a zillion. And every one of them should be upheld and cherished, because you cannot gain the knowledge and the loyalty and the respect in a lot of people in today's society like you can from those generations. You know this. You know this as well as I do. So if you're going to spend your time, you know, all this precious time that you should be spending on growing corn and cucumbers and all the things you should be doing to be self-sufficient, if you're going to be spending the time to decompress a little bit and learn something from somebody, this is the man, one of the very important YouTubers out there that you need to be going to. Fact, Mr. Charles has personally come and taught at the last 3 Great Appalachian Homesteading Conferences. He has taught classes in Alabama. He teaches online through his YouTube channel. He is open to talk. You hear that? He is open to teach anybody that's willing and wanting to learn. He personally emails and spends time and has calling me and my husband to make sure James's health is in line and the different things he could and should do. He is the reason I have all the beautiful comfrey on both of my farms. I was able to leave some behind for the previous person, so they were blessed. Yet I brought a bunch here, so I am blessed. If I ever need anything, I can call Mr. Charles. It's that simple. I can message Mr. Charles. That is the type of individual this is. Humble, full of humility, funny, loyal, and so knowledgeable. So go follow his channel, folks, because anybody is always precious, but particularly we know that our elders are the most precious. You're not going to gain the same life experience and input and perspective from someone like me or someone in my age group. Even though we've been doing things a long time, it doesn't compare to someone that has been here generations and generations before, because see, those generations were raised and touched by generations that we and your children now we call our ancestors. I'm sorry to age you, Mr. Charles, but y'all are 81. But I will tell you, I do know this much, and I will share it, and then I will close out the video because I know you're already clicking me off and you're going to subscribe. The fact of the matter is the episode that he experienced, from what I understand, most people in his age category don't survive it. He is doing well, he is stable, he is home, he is recovering, and he told me that he hopes to be getting back to doing videos soon. And I told him, this is a joke, so don't take me too serious here. He told me, he said that, you know, he was going to be making videos soon, and I said, now, when you start to get feeling a little better and you can tolerate a guest or two, I'm coming down there. I'm not going to film, we won't make a big to-do out of it, but we're going to visit and we're going to have a good time. And he laughed, and then he said, well, you know, they said that folks in my age category probably wouldn't have survived what I just went through. And I just sort of, I mean, my way is to try to joke and make light at first. And I said, well, the fact of the matter is, God's not done with you, right? And he responded, yes. And the second thing I said is, well, or you could just be too mean to die. And he laughed. That's his sense of humor, and that's his way too. So folks, I want you to travel over, and I'm going to put it right down here. I'm going to pin it and put it in the description. I want you to go follow his channel. Subscribe today. Tell him you love him. Be there for him. Cheer him on as he's trying to gain his strength back. That's what we want. That's what we need, folks. We need as much education from our elders and from a lot of elders that have seen times and have fought times that we hope never come again. Appreciate you being here. I appreciate you supporting me. Mr. Charles, I love you. I've said for many, many years, you're like a papaw. Head on over there, folks. We'll see you soon on another video. Thanks for watching.